And off we go from South Florida. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They're led by the former Longhorn. At quarterback, it's Quinn Ewers.
Individually, he comes in today's game, Mike, feeling really confident. He had a great week last week, 4 touchdowns, had that 1 interception. That was a bad decision, but there's a lot to build off of. The problem is it came in defeat. So now the question is, can he elevate his play even more, eliminate a few of the bad decisions, and along the way, bring along some better performances out of the guys around him? If he can pull that off, I think they got a great shot.
With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They're going to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll work forward for a couple. Matthew Judon there to make the play. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again here with Irving. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Up the middle they go. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will have a Dolphins first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, Ewers. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikhine. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
16 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Here's Ewers. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Zion McCullough.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to the air one more time. This one caught by Waller. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taken in by H.A. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
To the goal line and in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
We are through one. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter from the 23. Here's 2nd and 8 as we are ready to get back underway. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he will score! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. On first down is Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
13 yards on the play. Complete to Cade Otton. A gain of 13 yards.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They go play action. No chance at all. He'll go down. Lavonte David getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. It is 3rd and long.
It's a gain of 5.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. He's going to let this one go deep. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Bucs offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. On 1st down, here's Irving. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Baker to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now. Ewers looking underneath for Achane. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're indeed going. It's Ewers. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Ewers. That one out wide to Achane. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Open man, Malik Washington. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the
Now Ewers. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll bring up second down.
The 21-yard line.
To throw, Ewers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Let's go. Throwing again is Ewers. He'll get this out to his running back. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Miami.
That's good for a Dolphins. First down. First and 10.
They'll throw again with Ewers. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Here's Ewers again. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. To the air once more is Ewers. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll be taken down. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Complete to Bucky Irving. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You can feel the frustration starting to build, can't you? It's in their body language. It's how they're getting in and out of the huddle. There's no tempo. There's no energy. Somebody needs to get that huddle, look them in the face and say, hey, guys, we can either sleepwalk through the rest of this game and lose, or somebody be the jump start that we need to really find our rhythm and timing.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line. The Dolphins offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Ready up!
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. That's taken in by Achane. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Ewers looking to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, Ewers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here's Ewers. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. He'll be stopped after a short game to about the 30. Levante David doing his work on defense.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
To throw is Ewers. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the advantage to 28.